So, hi, dear Gemini. Very, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Gemini Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 6th till the 12th of October 2025. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is not your story. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. And for personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So, let's start. Okay, so let's see what we have. Gemini, the overall energy or the mutual energy of the connection right now. So we have the Judgment, the Knight of Wands, the Sun card. It's like, this is one of those situations that keeps on going down and you guys bring it back to life again, and then it keeps on going down and then you guys bring it back to life again. But this is a highly unstable kind of situation, on and off, in and out. We are together, we are not together. But now you guys are able to see the clear cut picture of the situation just very, very clearly. Now you guys know, both of you know the truth about the situation, that maybe the physical intimacy is really good between you guys. Maybe you guys are codependent or addicted to each other. Maybe this situation going down the drain again and again and then coming back together is not healthy. Both of you are now very, very aware of the truth of the situation. But still, somehow you guys are still connected. Somehow you guys are still not able to completely let it go. There is energy of trying to let it go. There is energy of forgiving the other person here all the times, and then giving them chances over chances over chances. And then for some time they might be acting good and they might be acting fine, and then again the same cycle keeps on repeating itself. It's like beating a dead horse and trying to make it come back to life, but you guys are very much aware that this is not going to go anywhere, but still you guys are trying. So the mutual energy is of full awareness that what it is, full clarity, that you guys know the truth. Both of you know the truth about the situation very, very well. And the lesson here is that when you guys are going to break this cycle, when this is going to end. Not this connection, this cycle, this on and off, in and out. We are together, we are not together. We are happy, we are sad. When? That's the lesson that you guys have to work on. Let's see your person or your partner's current feelings for you, Gemini. Nine of Cups. So somebody sees you as their happiness. They feel like you really, really make them happy. They don't care what, like, okay, I should not say this. But I feel like this person don't care how they make you feel. But you make them feel really very happy. Okay, you are kind of their cup of wishes. Wish fulfillment. Okay, let's clarify the Nine of Cups. We have the Four of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Judgment. Okay, so they're upset that them feeling happy about this connection, them taking you as wish fulfillment is not working out anymore. This person is feeling like you really make them happy, but for some reason they have to let this situation go, let this connection go, let you go, and that is very, very difficult for them to accept. They are being very, very upset about this letting go kind of a deal. They feel like they are not able to let it go, even if they have to, for whatever reason they have to, and they are upset. So whenever this person thinks about you, they have a smile on their face. They feel very happy about it. But now this is a mix of being upset, being distracted, and confused about what's happening, and they have to let it go. Maybe let you go, let this situation go, let go of their ways. I don't know, but they feel very upset about this energy of letting it go. They're not happy about that. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side? Cancer, oh sorry, Gemini. Gemini. Three of Cups in reverse. You feel like this situation is not having any future. This coming together, coming back together again and again is not working out. You don't feel like having this reconciliation kind of energy anymore because you feel this is not going to go anywhere. So, what's the use of doing that? Okay, let's clarify this. Three of Cups in reverse. We have the Empress, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. You know, this person's on and off, in and out, player like kind of energies are kind of ruining your energy of having a stable, secure, safe, and having a growth and expansion kind of relationship in your life. So you're feeling stuck in this department, you're feeling stuck in this situation. You feel like you cannot let this person do this on and off, in and out kind of shit forever. But and you feel like having somebody by your side with whom you can have a good future with, but you're stuck on this person, you're not able to completely let them go. Maybe physically you have you said them, you don't want them anymore or something like that, but you're still stuck on them energetically. Although you feel like not having them anymore, but you feel like you can't move on, also you can't move ahead also from this situation. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? Okay, okay, come back. The Chariot. Their intention here is to keep moving forward no matter what. They want to do something about this situation. They want to be in a very determined kind of energy, or energy of let's do this. Okay, let's see what that is. We have the Page of Wands, the Death card, and the Two of Swords. You know, they don't want to play this game anymore. This let's keep it casual. Let keep things unnamed. Don't give a tag or something. Now they want to keep moving forward in their life and want to clear the air with you so that both of you can move forward. Now this person wants to think about something serious here, but before that something serious, they want to get it properly, like 100% clarity about what it is going to be and how it is going to be. So they want to get out of the confusion and they want to keep moving forward in this connection. Okay, even if things are up in the air, even if things are not working out, they want to keep this connection going, whatever it means. And they want to properly get the clarity and understanding of how it should be and what it should be between you guys. Okay, let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Gemini? Two of Wands. You just want to wait and watch and let things unfold naturally and organically. You just don't want to rush or do anything in this direction. So you have two choices. You have two options maybe. So right now you just want to keep moving forward in your life with one option. One option, like the other option, can be your work, can be your career, can be your self healing or anything. It can be another person, but you just want to wait and watch for the situation to unfold the way it should, naturally and organically. You don't want to fix things forcibly, force yourself to be in the situation or force anybody else to be here. No, you don't want all of that. Let's clarify this. Two of Wands, King of Cups, Seven of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, you want this person or this energy to come forward towards you with emotional maturity and talk to you about this situation properly and honestly. You just want to have back and forth communication, face to face communication. Maybe you want this person to travel towards you so that you guys can let go of the emotional confusions, the ifs and buts, and the on and off and the in and out kind of energies out of this situation, and make things work out in a beautiful, mature, and grounded way. So, all of us want our person to grow up. I don't have any person in my life, so I don't want that. I am talking about the signs. Almost similar reading to Aries. They're also waiting for their person to grow up and grow some balls and talk to them and properly and honestly talk about it. Communication is the biggest problem that we all face in relationships. So you want this person to grow up and have proper heart to heart communication with you, face to face communication with you, so that you can decide whether to move forward or work on this situation. Okay. And you want to wait for the time when they will be able to do that. Might be you have given yourself a timeline, that this is the timeline. If they are not going to come forward in this timeline, I'm going to move forward. So you want to give this situation a fair shot before saying goodbye to it properly. Okay. Let's see what could be the possible outcome for you guys till the 12th of October. Gemini. Okay. Different cards. We have the justice. Something is going to be balanced. Something is going to be finally in the justice kind of energy. Final justice is here. Let's clarify the justice. If you are going through a divorce process or separation process or something, you might have that done this time. Okay, let's see. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Tower. Somebody is going to finally speak up. Somebody is going to break their silence, or somebody is going to be finally ready to communicate, and the justice is going to, the balance is going to be restored. The justice is going to be served, because somebody is now ready to grow up and connect and talk. So maybe you're having lack of communication or no communication at all, or you guys are having totally different views, or one of you is choosing to stay silent and not say anything about it. The one who is silent, or the one who is cold as ice right now, is going to finally melt, and now they are going to have this communication with you. The communication that you're waiting for is finally here, and this time it's going to be make it or break it kind of a deal. Balance restored, whether it's going to be like making it properly or breaking it properly. It's going to be justice served, balance restored, and this is how it should be. Okay, awesome. For you, the guidance here is the Seven of Swords. Make sure the kind of honesty and loyalty and the honest communication that you want from this particular person or situation, you are also going to have that from your side. It should be equal from both the sides. There should not be any kind of secretive energies or deceptive energies or manipulation kind of games from either side. So Gemini, because this is Seven of Swords, is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is your energy only. You might have this tendency to not to be that much, you can say, honest, or not to be that much invested in the situation, or not being able to present yourself fully the way you should. So that you have to check out. If you're expecting somebody to open up and be honest and be loyal with you, but from your side you are not able to do that, it is not equal give and take of energy. It is not justice served then. That is also some kind of deceptive energies that you have to take care of from your side also. So whatever you are going to give from your side, you are going to get back, because this is a justice served. So this is what I'm getting for you guys for this week. Let me answer one of your questions related to your love and relationship area. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times related to your love and relationship area. One question 3 times. Keep it short, simple, and precise. And I'm going to give you answer in the next 10 seconds. Your time starts now. Okay. Okay, so the answer to your question is listen to your intuition. Your intuition is going to guide you on a path that is aligned for you. Intuition is our gut telling us yes or no, if I should go ahead, if I should not go ahead. Okay, intuition is basically our gut telling us what you should do and what you should not do. That's the answer for your question. Whatever your intuition is telling you, that's the answer. Okay, so thank you so much for tuning in, Gemini. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.